Hello, everybody, and welcome once again to We Roll Dice. I am your host, Stu. Today, we've got D&D Icons of the Realms Monster Menagerie 3. Now, I've already opened Monster Menagerie 1, Monster Menagerie 2, and this is Monster Menagerie 3. So if you haven't seen 1 or 2, please go back and check them out. There are some great minis, great finds in those other unboxings. So we have a cube of 8 sealed in the box. Got them from my local hobby shop. There's the back of the box. You can pause the video, give a quick read there. Okay. Now, we'll open this up, take a look. Let's get some quick wrinkling going on. Wrinkle. During this wrinkling time, I would like to invite you to subscribe to the channel to see lots more D&D and Pathfinder content, as well as other role-playing games. And I do a whole host of stuff with Games Workshop miniatures, unboxings. If you haven't seen them, go back, check them all out. And I hope you enjoy. So first off, let's take a quick look at what's on the box. The cover art is absolutely beautiful. Looks like we've got some kind of human paladin there fighting off some goblins or goblinoid creatures. Looks good. Kind of low level if you're just fighting goblins, but who knows? Maybe this guy's like a 15th level barbarian goblin. It could happen, right? Anyways, here we go. Collect all 44 figures from Monster Menagerie 3. The 8th set of randomly sorted monsters and heroes in our excited line of D&D miniatures, Icons of the Realms. Yet there are 8 sets up until this point. Imagine more. There we go. Some things that I might be hoping for out of this box. Would love Ulthrid. Ulithrid. Goblin Hucker would be good. I think I saw there's like a storm giant in these two. Another thing I would love. But without further ado, let's get this camera all down and zoomed in. There we go. All right, which one should we open first? Let's go this one at the side. Trusty Swiss Army knife. There we go. Boom. Box number 1. So excited about these kind of things. Okay. Yeah, what do we got? Let's pull it out. I like to do the small and medium minis first. Again, you get 4 miniatures per box. So that'd be 3 small or medium miniatures and 1 large miniature. As well, a brick of 8 of these in Canadian funds, I think cost about $145. Okay, so our first, fantastic. We have a goblin. Can I get any better lighting going on here for you people? There we go. We have a goblin. That's a fantastic looking goblin. Looks like a goblin jester or something of the sort. Neilbog. Awesome. Look at this. Let's get that to focus really good for us. If we can. Look at his staff. That's hilarious. It's like a little goblin face. That's great. Okay. That's mini number 1 out of that. Mini number 2 out of the first box. I'm going to go through these a little bit quicker so the video doesn't take as long. You can always pause it where you want. A little bit of a bent weapon there, but we have a kobold. Kobold with a backpack. Everyone loves a good kobold. I need lots of kobolds. Got some in the other boxes, in the other unboxings. Go back, check them out. As well, if you go back further in the libraries, even in my video library, even you'll find some unboxing of a few of the others as well. The other D&D kits. I got some Pathfinder kits that I do unboxing for. Oh, what's this? Oh, nice. Is that vampire spawn? It is. It's a vampire spawn. Cool. Can always use vampire spawns. Excellent. Okay. And the fourth mini, the large mini in the box. Hilarious. We have Mouth of Grolantor. Basically, it is a hill giant, I want to say, that is like starving. Light is washing everything out. Not particularly liking that. There we go. That's probably a bit better. Yeah. So you can see he's got like the pumpkins in his hand. In that hand, he's just eating it, and there's all the loose skins hanging because he's starving because he was a prisoner and he's broken free. It's that one right there on the box. Yeah. It's nice to have the big, large minis too. You can see this box, it has the even larger compared to this is a regular human size. How big those actually are. It's huge. Huge, huge, huge. Let me see if I have one of the other boxes. I do. Okay, so here's like a Monster Menagerie 1 box. And compare that in size to this Monster Menagerie 3 box. If I can get them both in film. See, much bigger. So there's the chance of getting some much larger minis in this set. Speaking of which, let's open up box number 2 and see what we get. Really, really hoping for a storm giant is what I want. Maybe even a frost giant. That'd be cool. Do we have? Okay, that box is empty. Oh, cool. I don't have one of these. Alright, so let's start first off with the smaller minis. What do we got? Come on. Package these really well. Oh, lovely. I like it. I like it. Sea spawn. I like the fact it won't focus. There we go. Sea spawn. Look at that. That's excellent. Good looking mini. I don't do many underwater, but something like this, right? You can have it come up onto the land. Yeah, I like that. Okay, mini number 2. Oh, hey, is that another? Yeah, it's another vampire spawn. Well, that's okay. It's slightly different paint job. Is it like an A and B? It is too. Okay, you can see there. It's 10A and 10B. Or sorry, is that 10C even? These old eyes on me, I tell you. Yeah, but anyways, the two different ones. I mean, they're the exact same, just painted different colors. Excuse me. But, again, chances are if you're going to have one vampire spawn, you're going to have multiple. So I don't mind that at all. So it's kind of a double, but not really. And what do we have here? Oh, wow. What is it, a sturge? It is a sturge. Wow, that is much smaller than the other sturge that I have. I know they are supposed to be small, but look, that's probably one of the smallest minis I have. It's tiny. Again, look at it compared to this vampire spawn. Sturge. Yeah, I like sturges and everything, but like, I'd show you my other sturge, but my box of minis is kind of massive and overflowing, so I don't really want to dig through it at the moment. Maybe I'll do another box unboxing later dates of different editions of minis. Okay, and then the large miniature in this set. Love it. Big old Cyclops. Look at that, eh? That's nice. Trying to get this so it doesn't whitewash it out so much. Yeah, look at that. That's a nice looking Cyclops right there. And that's 26B. So I think they have like different weapons. Excellent. Excellent. Cyclops lair now has a champion in it. Hey, check it out. Okay, so let's go box number 3. On the top, cut the tape. I like buying these sealed boxes. It's fun. The act of the unboxing itself is quite the pleasure. As well, you usually get a good variety of minis. Good variety of minis when you buy it as a sealed brick as opposed to buying them individually. Good variety. Okay, miniature number 1. This is nice, big, hefty. Got some weight to this medium size. Oh, wow. Fantastic. Is that a devil dog? Death dog. Hey, hey, hey. I like it. Two-headed wolf. Yeah, that'd be great. It might be really good. My players are dealing with a little demon devil war thing going on right now. This would be an excellent ad. Awesome. Okay. Next mini. Yeah, this one's a lot smaller. Oh, what is this? Magma Mephit. Wow. Oh, okay. Nice. Look at him. Big old nose sticking out there. That's nice. I could use some Mephits. Yeah. I'll take 6 Mephits, please. That'd be great. Okay. What do we have here? And this is a werebore. Awesome. Werebore. That's a good size werebore. The other werebores I've seen, they're, in my opinion, far too large. This is more appropriate in size, I believe. Yeah. Little bebop here. If you get the reference to me calling this guy Bebop, put it in the comments below. We'll see who is as old as I am. Okay. Here we go. And lastly, I was hoping for this one. Goblin Hucker. Fantastic. This big old ogre-like creature. And you got these other creatures up here. What exactly are these things? I mean, you'd think it'd be like another goblin all packed in there. Oh, it is. He's all goblin's all sitting in there. You can see he's crouched down. He's got a spiked helmet on. Pulls on the chains and boom, catapult throws him up. Because that moved. But catapult throws him up. That is great. I'm thinking I got lots of goblins going on now. I got a goblin hucker. I got a feeling there's an adventure in the making right here with these figures. That's another thing that's so good. You get to make these, as you're opening them, just dream up these different adventures. As a DM, I prefer to write my own. I have my own world going Land of Nod. I prefer to write my own adventures. Right now we're on a couple of like pre-made adventures, but that was just for ease of play. Okay, so excellent. We have a happy stew in the house right now, ladies and gentlemen, a happy stew. So, here we go. Let's see what we got here. Number 1 mini is Nameless One. Yeah. We used to have a PC in the party that was called the Nameless One because, well, he never picked a name for his character. Bugged him about it, bugged it about it, bugged it about it. Eventually, he was just known as the Nameless One. He who has no name. It's pretty good. A little bit of a bent axe there, but might be able to straighten that up. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Next miniature. I mean, they put the bubble wrap and the tape and the Really does make for... Oh. Oh. What is this? Who is this guy? He's got a little bit of actual hair tuft to him. I don't know what that's all about. You see that? If I can get that to focus. Check that out. Like some actual like fuzz hair stuck to him. Anyways, what is this guy? He is out of focus. Tridrone? Can't pronounce things the best. Sorry, guys. But yeah, that's great. Looks like a set of insectoid legs kind of coming down off his back. He's got these mandibles kind of coming out. That's a thing of nightmares right there. Huh. This guy might be subbing in as like a scion or a necromancer or something. I could see that. I like it. I like the mini. I don't like what all this fuzz is stuck to his head. Kind of weird. Anyways. Okay. Miniature number 3 out of this box set. Oh, there's another double. Or there's a double. The first one, I guess. Because, well, actually, technically... technically, it's A and B. Right? Well, it's out of focus. 2 werebores. Because, you know, they switch it up just by putting a different weapon and a slightly different paint job. Again, I don't mind. There's a lot of these creatures, monsters, that you have more than one of. So it's not that bad. But this one I am very happy to get. I know it's not an uncommon or anything, but I just needed one that was a good size. Look at the size of him, that frost giant. So he's bigger than this guy. And the Etten. Compare him to a human size. Look at that. Just fit in the hand. Carry the vampire spawn away. It's Frost Giant, by the way, for, hey man, wanna go see a movie? But yeah, so that's pretty good. Frost Giant. I like the look of the Frost Giants. I like the bone skull shoulder pads. Like the ram horn helmets. Well, I guess that'd be more of a yak, wouldn't it, to be able to fit this guy? Or a water buffalo or something. Yeah. Nice mini. I like that one. Happy to get that one. I'm happy with all of them so far. Okay, so this one's got a little bit of weight to it. A little bit of weight to it. Okay, what do we got? Okay. I've never seen that large mini before. Huh. Okay, anyways. I have to wait to get to it, but I've never seen one. What is this guy? Koatoa? A Koatoa? Oh, yes! Nice! I like it. I like it. It's like the man catcher and the hook. Oh, yeah. Lobo would be proud. Look at him. Oh, bump the camera while I'm at it. There we go. Bump the camera right into focus. It's a nice one. And our next miniature. Wow. Cobalt, or it's a winged cobalt. So the winged cobalt, they just, yeah. So again, if you notice, the cobalts are the exact same, different paint jobs. But that one has a set of wings, and that one just has like a little backpack on it. Be good for like a player character cobalt. But yeah, this one with the wings. Winged cobalt. Can always use winged cobalt or two. I think I have one of them in an old set. Oh, this one came out of the pack already. Oh, yes! Name that mini. Miseroth. Mezzoloth. Mezzoloth. I remember these. I don't have one of these. That is great. Great, great, great. So glad to have got this mini. Excellent creature to add to the collection. And now, this bad boy. It's got the twist tie, so you know it's a good one. Okay, and it is called Fire Giant Dreadnought. Boom. Couple of massive shields. Look at the size of this thing. This thing weighs a ton, man. Just weighs a ton. But, you know, I like it. You know, holding the shield, storming forward. I'm going to call him Stormin' Norman. Norman. Look at that. The size of that thing. Compared to the Frost Giant, not quite as tall, but close. But the weight, the heft of this thing. Fire Giant Dreadnought. It's one of the ones that's featured picture on the box. Couldn't really tell what that was on the box there, but yeah, look at this thing. I think it's supposed to have those side by side, like that. That's great. That's hilarious. Okay, so if I get another one of these, I think I know exactly the encounter this will be. Picture yourself in a 15-foot wide corridor with steel doors on either end. As you enter the corridor from the middle, say maybe drop down off a ladder or a rope or something into the middle of the corridor, steel doors on either end start glowing bright red. They're heating up. They're cherry red. Boom, they explode. Two of these dudes come storming out, and they're just rushing down the hallway towards the PCs. Squish. Yeah, I forget another one of those. I know what I'm doing for an encounter. You know, I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that just in case any of my players are watching. Who am I kidding? My players don't watch. Okay, so there we go. What do we have here? Excellent. So we're going to start with... Oh. Yes, please. A tiefling rogue. Nice. I don't know what it is about tiefling miniatures, but I love tiefling miniatures. I don't have any party members that play tieflings. I myself, I think the only tiefling I've ever played in any D&D kind of thing is on the PS4 Neverwinter. That's the only one ever. But I think they're fantastic. I love the miniatures. Okay, so what's this one in this really big chunk of bubble wrap? It is... Oh my goodness. Oh, you have no idea how happy I am to get this. It is simply called a gazer. But it's a tiny, tiny, tiny little like beholderkin. See if I can get this to focus on him really well. That just kind of took him out of focus. There we go. You really have no idea how happy I am to get this gazer. I'll tell you why. Back in 2nd edition D&D, I created a character by the name of Red Versa, which used to be this channel's name, by the way, until we changed to We Roll Dice. But anyway, so Red Versa was a scion that I started at 1st level. Played him till I think about 10th level in 2nd edition. Then we transferred over to 3rd edition. Played him for a while in 3rd, then we transferred to 3.5. He is now currently, I want to say 21st level, and his familiar is from the Forgotten Realms handbook, an eyeball, a gazer, one of these. So I'm so happy to get this guy. Okay, anyways, this guy, like doing like the Matrix. Whoa. Anyways, what's this called? Human Bard. All right, Well, this Bard is obviously rocking on. Might be a little warped. Not sure if it's supposed to be tilt back like this, but still a pretty cool looking miniature. Still pretty cool. Okay, and our large miniature in this set has a tie wrap around it, so you know it's a good one. It is a Empyrean. A massive, massive Titan. Massive, massive giant here. Okay, we'll get that in comparison to the Frost Giant. You can see stands about half a head higher. So far this is the biggest, the big bad boy. I like it. It's a nice mini. Yeah. Face is done well. Hammer's a little bent, but really with these rubbery type miniatures, the stuff's always bent. Trick to it is hot water, put it in, bend it how you want, hold it where you want, dunk it in cold water. Boom. Sets it the way you need it to be. Sometimes you have to do that a couple times. Just let it sit between. Okay, so box number 7. In box number 7, what do we have? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, role players of all ages, we have, again, not a double, but it's one of those A and Bs. When it comes to large minis, you'll have to wait and see. So, or you just fast forward it to it, I suppose, but sometimes the small ones are where it's at. The small ones are the ones you're going to see more in the adventures. Okay, so there we go. It's like having another double, but again, different weapon. So we have an A and a B. 17A, 17B. Actually, it's not even. This is Koatoa Whip and Koatoa. One's number 17, one's number 8. Interesting that they just didn't do an A and B with this, but that's okay. There we go. This is the one we're looking at here. It's not a bad mini. I like these Koatoas. Okay, and miniature number 2 out of this set is, oh wow, I like it. A gnome wizard. Wow, that's great. Come on, you want to focus. The gnome wizard. She is great. Look at her. I guarantee you my daughter's going to love this one. She's throwing a dagger there? She is. She's even throwing a dagger. It's got everything you need. Staff, dagger, gnome. I mean, fantastic. Okay, and miniature number 3. Come on out of there. Okay. Let's see what this is here. We got a Knoll. Knoll Flesh Gnaller. Oh, yeah, nice. The flail. It's a nice one. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I had a problem there. Camera cut out. Again. Memory full. Anyways, dealt with it. Here we go. And again, not a double, but now I have 2 Frost Giants. Bill and Chill. There we go. Okay. 32 and 31. With the difference being just the weapon. I don't mind there being weapon variations and having those. I don't mind. 2 Frost Giants, not bad. A third won't be needed, but a second, not too bad. Okay, so our last box, box number 8. What do we have here in this box? Okay, excellent. So we'll start off with this good solid feeling mini, this one. Oh wow, yes, Gibbering Mouther. Excellent. Gibbering Mouthers are a great mini to have. Iconic. It's being around forever. Awesome. There we go. Mini number 2 out of this set. Come on now. Come on out. Excellent. That's what I wanted. It's a mud method. I mean, all it is a different paint job. So they got 2A, 2B, magma method, and mud method. So I'm turning it like that so I can see it in the light. Right, the exact same, just painted different, but that's okay. I'll take a few more of these if I can. And for our... Oh, I was about to open the large. Forgetting about this guy. Can't forget about this guy. I don't know what he is, but can't forget about him. Or her. Or it. What do we have? Excellent. Look at that pose. Out there, another goblin. But that pose with the torch, the translucent material in the torch. There's a hero goblin right there. I like that guy. That's a nice one. Okay, and the last miniature of Monster Menagerie 3 D&D Icons of the Realms is... Boop-a-da-boo. Oh, boys. I have a hill giant. Look at her. I don't have any hill giant females. Look at the size of that backpack. Got some good weight to this one, too. Yeah. I like to cuddle. Look at her. That's awesome. Anyway, so there you go. That's, oh, she just stomped on a few things. Sorry about that, gobbies. Let's get them all in frame here. Get these little plastic baggies out of frame. That is a decent haul there. I'm not disappointed. I'm going to say, believe it or not, my favorite minis in no particular order out of this set are the Gazer, which I'm going to call an eyeball, the Goblin Hucker. I like the Frost Giant with the axe better than the Frost Giant with the sword. Maybe it's just more iconic to me. It looks more Viking-esque. And, oh, it's a hard one. The little Goblin Jester guy. I think he's a named character. But yeah. In no particular order. But anyways, guys, thanks again for watching. Smash that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe, that notification. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please do. Would love to hit that 500 mark by the end of summer. But until then, guys, you know what to do. Just have fun with it.